Hello people, and welcome back to the Happy Hour TV, where we bring you trending and exciting news. How you doing today? I am Cece. It is not a new thing when you hear stories about wives divorcing their husbands and claiming half or sometimes even more than half or even all of his property as divorce settlement. What is news, however, is when the wife discovers that her husband is actually not in control or in charge of the assets. Hence, it is not his to give or hers to get. This is the current case of Hiba Abu, the wife of 24-year-old Moroccan Paris Saint-Germain footballer Achraf Hakimi Mu. The 36-year-old Spanish actress filed for a divorce on the allegations of infidelity from her husband, and as divorce settlement, she requested for 50% of her husband's assets. But in a surprising turn of events, it was discovered in the court that Hakimi had no assets to his name. Like, everything he owned was registered in his mother's name. His properties, jewelries, his cars, literally everything, down to the clothes he wears, were all registered in his mother's name. Like, he asks the mother for what he wants to get and the mother gets it for him. Not just that, even 80% of the £1 million he received from PSG was paid into his mother's account, and he gets to keep the other 20%. Well, for pocket money, I guess. Now, prior to the divorce, the couple's marriage had already been on the rocks, like that, deteriorating. But when Hakimi was accused of sexually harassing a woman he invited to his house, that was the last straw, and his wife Hiba, she sued for divorce. Now, after the divorce, she had expected to get an equal share of his £70 million assets. But she was told in the court that his assets legally belonged to his mother, Sadia Mu. He is just a millionaire in name. In reality, the mother is the one who is a millionaire. That is really a twist in the story. Now, Hakimi started dating his ex-wife in 2018 when he was just 19 and she was 31. Remember, she's 12 years older than Hakimi. They got married in 2020 and they currently have 2 kids. Well, regarding Hakimi's actions, there have been various diverse reactions on social media, trailing the unexpected turn of events. Some people have hailed him as a man of the moment and they call him a hero. We have Nigerians, we have people abroad saying different things about him. They are saying stuff like he saw into the future and knew what was going to happen, and he decided to put all his assets under his mother's name. Now, what I don't know, did he put the asset before he got married or after he got married or in the course of the marriage? I guess as the news of the divorce keeps unfolding, we're going to get to know better. But for me, I think it's neither here nor there. I say that because if something bad happens to the man now and his wife is not his next of kin, depending on the type of family, his wife and kids could suffer in his absence. Especially here in Africa, we have this thing about once the husband dies, in some families, as the husband dies, the brothers and the family members come to claim the property of the late man without even thinking of the welfare of the wife and children. So if this man actually puts like his mother or his brother's name as next of kin, it is definitely going to affect his nuclear family when he's gone. But on the other hand, we've had stories of wives virtually cutting away all their husbands' properties after divorce. You remember the case of former Ivorian footballer Emmanuel Ebo. His wife sued him for divorce. She won the case, she won custody of their 3 children, and also won control of all his assets, spanning over £20 million. Personally, I think Hakimi's mother is just trying to protect her son's interests. Now, I don't know if this idea was from the mother or from the son. As I said earlier, as the case keeps unfolding, we are going to hear more. But this woman, 50% of his assets that he worked for, so women are just being greedy. Well, that's all on this news update from the foreign scene. Well, what is your opinion on this very matter that is trending all over the world, not just in Nigeria, all over the world right now? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Remember to turn on your notification button. Remember to share, like, and subscribe to the Happy Hour TV for more trending videos like this. Bye for now.